Oh my god. Oh, I'm in danger. Hello and welcome to Faetrap. This is a Yandere horror dating sim in which you get lost in the forest and come under the clutches of two gorgeous and obsessive fairies named Nyxia and Leshi. And as time goes by, you can tell that Nyxia has taken a genuine liking to you, but will you two be able to truly fall in love? Or will Leshi's manipulation make it all come crashing down? Let's get started. Also, we have fully completed Nyxia's route with all of his endings a little while ago. If you haven't seen that, that is in the description box below. Okay, welcome back to this forest. In the first video where we covered Nyxia's route, which I've linked in the description box below if you haven't seen it yet, we take the left path to go and meet him. However, when we played then, the right path was closed off because the right path leads us towards Leshi and also the shared route, so this time we're going right. This must lead somewhere, right? Yeah, I'm definitely better off going this way. You start to walk down the path, taking note of your surroundings. It looks like an ordinary forest, stretching on in all directions. The road is mostly clean and the fence running alongside it must see constant maintenance. That's promising, yeah. There must be people around here. The woods around you are completely silent. Also, a little reminder, we are covering the shared route in this video. Leshi's route isn't complete yet, but that'll be its own separate video. There must be people around here. You walk some more, noticing how the trees seem to grow denser as you go. In the distance, you see what looks like a cottage. The fences stop here. There's no light coming from it. That's definitely a house. Despite that, it still looks very well kept. Should I? Let's approach it. I might as well. You approach the cottage. Knock. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? The door opens to reveal a man with... Hi, how you doing? I'm so scared of this guy. God, in the last video, he was messed up and terrifying. I can only imagine the scary things that he's going to do in the shared route and in his own route. There he is. Why, hello there, little one. He says in a mellow voice. He must be as tall as the door itself. Well, what do we have here? A human? What? It's not every day that we get to see one around these woods. So let me guess. You are lost, aren't you? What is this guy talking about? You take another glance at his features. Fangs. Whiskers. They all seem real. Well, And how may I help you, my dear? Right. We should absolutely run. We're running. Actually, I should get going. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, sir. No, this isn't right. Actually, I should get going. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Ah, yes. I'm sure there is a lot going through your head right now. That's okay, love. Go for a walk to clean your mind. I don't trust him. He steps back inside the house. I'll be waiting for you when you come back. Run. You run, tracing back the path you took. Keep running. This place. No, I need to get out of here. Follow the path or stray into the woods. Time to stray into the woods. You keep running. The vegetation around you seems to shift in tone, becoming greener. Eventually, you find a clearing. Oh, sweet. Cool. I sure hope nothing bad happens here. In front of you is a contorted, strange tree. What the? Behind you a sound. Is it Nyxia, my beloved? What is a human doing at Master's Sanctuary? You turn around. Hi, I missed you so much. He stares you down for a second. And this time it's Snake. His tail surrounds you from all sides. Yeah, I'll surround him from all sides later if you know what I mean. Usually I punish those who would intrude upon this sacred place, but... Come again? Hasn't even come the first time. There's something different about you, human. You listen in. His voice is stern but calm. Allow me to guess. You met Leshi, didn't you? Well, Do not bother lying. I can smell his scent on you. Did you run away? From him? He flicks his tongue in the air. Good. He seems to have left you alone. You remain quiet, trapped within his circling tail. My apologies for scaring you, human. He's a lot nicer this time. It's a common occurrence unless you descend unstable people my way. Wait, excuse me, what? I must be very cautious indeed. But you seem reasonable enough. What? You open your mouth to speak. What do you mean? He grabs your arm gently. You're coming with me, human. What the heck? What? You say before you realize. A little air escapes your nose as panic starts to crawl back in. No! He fastens the hold around your wrist. Ow! And if you resist, I'll bash your skull in. Okay, gee, sorry, lead the way! He tugs on you as he turns around. He slithers forward and you offer no resistance. You feel a tear threatening to fall from your eye. I don't like it here. I'm sorry, it is necessary. You're one of the lucky ones, you see. He says, urging you to follow. To have escaped him. He takes you to the entrance of this cave. Yes, Leshi would have... Yeah, you're back in the pretty cave. Killed you. Oh, great, sweet. Stay here for a moment, human. My little obedient human. What? He slithers to one of the bookshelves. When is he going to slither into me? Why is he doing this? Oh, my apologies, I've yet to introduce myself. He comes back holding a vial. My name is Nyxia. Excuse my unconventional appearance. Oh, no excuses neither. I think you look hard as hell. I'm a fairy, like Leshi. And what may I call you, my dear human? Ah, this is so boring. You almost sound like you care about her. Oh. Leshi, why are you here? Uh-oh. I thought you made it clear you wish to get rid of her. I do. Leshi, why? What do you mean why, Nyxia? Nyxia. My name is Nyxia, and I hate it when you call me by that stupid nickname. Nyxia. Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Because of you. Why do you always do this, Leshi? Why are you like this, Leshi? Why can't you leave me alone for once? Why must you always try to take them from me? Look, Nyxia, I believe you misunderstood. Shut the f*** up, Leshi. Oh my, am I interrupting something? Sorry. You seriously need to learn how to deal with others without pouncing on them, Nyxia. Why can't you take anything seriously, Leshi? I am tired of this. No, I really am here to... I am tired of this stupid little game, Leshi. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of your fantasy. What the hell is going on? Nyxia? Listen. You take a step back. What, Leshi? What? You're about to lose this one too. Oh shit, I should run. Nyxia strikes at you. Excuse me, human. Yinny. Excuse me. Yinny? I don't remember saying that you were allowed to move. His fangs dig into your neck. You feel venom being forced into your bloodstream. Warm static washes over your body as your mind becomes foggy. Well, rip me. Oh, Nyxia. Listen, I'm sorry, okay? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm in danger. I mean, what? Alright. I'll concede that I've been a little unreasonable with you recently. You try and stand up, but your body is too heavy. Well, we have some more pressing matters to tend to at the moment, don't you think? Speaking of pressing matters, is that a notebook in your pocket or are you just happy to see me? So let's have a conversation, okay? Okay, but only after you're done with her, of course. Because we wouldn't want our little darling running away from us, now, would we? You're insufferable. In exchange for you to not Guinea, I will release her, so that if you win her over, you get to keep her. If you don't, at least your mind will be clear of one less victim. You better keep your word, Leshi. Well, time to try and survive, Jesus. You wake up to a heavy, tired body. Nyxia, explain yourself, please. You've awakened. Your head feels light, and you hold it in your hands. It took you longer than I expected. It must be difficult for you to see in here. Please, excuse my improper dwellings. I've not had the time to organize it for you yet. He catches you before you fall. Careful. You feel him puppeting you into a sitting position. Your mind is foggy. You try to remember what happened but cannot focus. All you know is that you should not be here at all. Human, listen to me. You're in my home. I have taken you here to protect you. Is that what he thinks? I wish to not harm you, Yinny. But you will if I don't listen? I'm sorry, okay? For having been so abrupt. He's still intoxicated. He holds your chin gently and presses a vial to your mouth. Open up for me, Yinny. Oh, Jesus, wow. Damn, take me out to dinner first. This'll help you. He pours a sweet liquid down your throat. You feel yourself coming back to your senses. What? What are you gonna do to me? You try and step back, but your back meets a wall. Ah, Yinny, that depends on your demeanor. He slithers close to you. When's he gonna slither in? What I need you to understand, human, is the position that you're in. On my back? He places a hand to your lowered chin, tilting your head up. Hi. While here, you are under my control, which means that you are going to obey me. Unless, of course, you wish to. You're leaving out quite a bit of the plot, Nyxia. Oh man. Are you two gonna stop fighting again? Oh, don't go looking at me like I'm the bad guy now. Especially not when you agreed to this arrangement. Arrangement? Speak. What are you doing here, Leshi? Oh, now you hurt my feelings, my dear. Would you perhaps prefer to be left alone with Nyxia? Yes? He takes a step closer to you. Too bad. That won't be happening. Leshi places a hand on your chin. Because you see, Yinny. Oh. You belong to the both of us now. What? Pull back. You try and step back, but he holds you in place. What did I just say? He tightens his hold around your neck. You see, Yinny. You feel blood dripping down your neck. You are under our control now. Stop! You struggle to get away. And if you fail to behave accordingly, Leshi. Nyxia grabs his arm. Yes? Nyxia, please. Do not. Oh, poor Nyxia. The first video that we did dives a little bit into the relationship between Leshi and Nyxia. and it is a very complicated and not a very good one at all. It is quite sad. Hurter, Leshi lets go of you. Thank you, Nyxia. Oh, look at the blush on his face. Don't hurt me. Alright, my bad. I'll keep my paws off your precious little pet for now. For now. So, my love, Nyxia's been wanting to show you around your new home. Isn't that right, Nyxia? Well, I suppose that would be the most ideal. Will you be coming with us, Yinny? I feel like if I decline, I'm just gonna die. Let's accept. It's better if I play along. You nod. Good, Yinny. Leshi grabs your arm. So you're one of the smart ones, aren't you? Sometimes. Good girl. He tugs on you. Come, we will show you around. I want to go with Nyxia. He starts walking, taking you with him. You too, Nyxia. She's ours after all. Ow! Nyxia slithers behind. They walk you into the main chamber of this cavern. The sun is up again. It's another day already. This chamber is like a living room. It's where Nyxia will be spending most of his time. Why don't you tell Yinny about some of what you do, Nyxia? Well, I'm an alchemist. I do not suppose your kind has such an occupation back in your... My what? Home. In any case, no, that won't help her get used to a new life, Nyxia. Quiet, Leshi. I was about to explain it to her when you interrupted me. In any case, Leshi is right. This is where I spend the majority of my time. You're allowed to wander, but you should not touch anything without my explicit permission. This is but a safety precaution. I possess here many artifacts and cursed objects that should not be handled by inexperienced hands. I will arrange for you a cushioned space back in the room you woke up in. You may reside in it as your own. Oh, thank you. I get my own room. I don't like the way he's... And the potion room, Nyxia? Oh, yes. There is another chamber I must show you. Come, Yinny. Nyxia takes your hand in his. I must show you around. He starts to slither forward, and Leshi follows behind. This is my Spagarate distillery. He means a potion room. It's not as simple as that. Leshi places his hand on your shoulder. It's also where you'll be bathing. Correct. In the future, I plan on arranging you a place dedicated for your hygiene. But in the meantime, you'll be using this pool. You're not allowed to enter while I'm working. I believe that is all for now. Do you have any questions, my love? They're really serious about this. Should I? No, I don't. Excellent. Well, he looks happy. You're a quick learner, Yinny. I like that. So, let's go back to our room, shall we? My love? My love? The hell is that coming from? Leshi moves to take your hand in his, but Nyxia stops him. Leshi. Nyxia is probably so frightened standing up to Leshi, but he's still trying. What is it? Nyxia? No, never mind. I see. Come, Yinny. Let's go. Leshi resumes walking. Yes, Yinny. Let us go. Is there a double meaning to that? Nyxia takes your hand and slithers away. That's cute. You're back in the room where you woke up. So, Yinny. He places a hand on your shoulders. It seems you understand the position you're in well enough. Your demeanor is most ideal. Keep behaving like this and we'll surely get along. So, I'll be going back to my home to gather some bedding for you to use during your bedtime here. During your time here. And I was wondering, Yinny, if you'd like to accompany me. Absolutely not. You don't have to, of course, in which case Nyxia is perfectly happy to stay here with you. Isn't that right, Nyxia? Accompany him? Nope, absolutely the hell not. He is going to kill me. Decline. No, I prefer to stay here. Look at the smile. You see the tip of Nyxia's tail curl. That's so cute. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping we could have some fun together. I don't like the sound of that because your idea of fun is probably eating me. Not in the sexy way. But anyway, I'll be going then, Yinny. Nyxia, I'll see you both in a bit. Behave well for me, alright, Nyxia? Until later, Leshi. Until later, Nyxia. Oh, I am so scared of Leshi. Yinny, you chose to stay. I did. Out of your own volition. Could it be that... Let's confront him. Nyxia, none of this is okay. Wait. You step back before he reacts. Please don't lash out. Let's talk. Very well. Let's talk, human. Okay. Maybe I should reassure him. I won't run away. First of all, Nyxia, I won't run away. I promise. You see Nyxia's tail ease behind him. But I don't belong to you or Leshi. I'm a person, Nyxia. You can't keep me here. Uh-oh. Ah, human. I do not blame you for thinking so. You lack the proper context to understand the situation you're in. Because surely if you really understood it, you would understand that staying is the better choice. Tell me about it, Nyxia. You're not half bad. Unless you must have teased at who we were. And where you're currently in. This place, Yinny, is a realm humans cannot access freely. Oh, and I just wandered in. Good job, Yinny. It was not always like this. Humans and us used to live much closer together, within the same plane. But we have drifted apart. Yes, we have drifted apart. It started with your kind's attempt to tame the world. Oh, great. It's always the fault of humans because we're shitty. But we're also guilty of trespassing the natural order. Yes, there are attempts to teach humans that which to them is forbidden. We brought upon ourselves a fate similarly unfortunate. Can you guess what it is, Yandere? Uh-oh, that's not good. We now depend on your kind to keep on living. Punishment of an irony truly divine. It is not out of malice that I have brought you here. It is not out of malice that we cannot send you back. I wish conditions were different, Yandere, I really do. But human flesh is the only thing that feels us. Oh no! What? Please, do not panic. Nyxia backs away from you. I will not hurt you, Yandere. Yeah, I'll coil up. Wait, why does that sound so cute? I hope it makes you feel more at ease. Aw, look at him. I will be honest, Yandere. Laurel has been taken, but you, Leshi and I wish to not consume you. In fact, I must confess that you have piqued my interest indeed. I like you, Yandere. That is why I brought you here. That is why we brought you here. Had we allowed you to wander, you would have met someone else. Certainly a much less amicable spirit than either Leshi or I, and Leshi's barely amicable. Force was necessary so you would not run away like you did with Leshi. Oh, thanks. We're protecting you, Yandere. I did not mean to bring you to this realm. It was meant to be only one. Your trespassing was an accident. I feel responsible for keeping you alive. I want to take care of you. I understand, Nyxia. I understand. Hey! Oh, god damn it. You hear him approaching the two of you. I came back. He drops a bag of blankets and pillows on the floor next to Nyxia. Did you miss me, sweetheart? Not really. You scare me. Well, I do have a little gift for you. Let's just set it up, Leshi. Alright, let's do it. You see them move to arrange the pillows and blankets on the floor. After a while, they seem to be done. Woo! It's just a simple arrangement of blankets, rugs, and pillows forming a little nest on the floor. Hey, my Omega nest. It's cushioned, but it sits atop the bare stone floor. I hope this meets your expectations, Yandere. Well, I like it. You hear Nyxia chuckle. Leshi remains quiet. I'm glad, Yandere. Anything to make him happy and get him away from Leshi. We shall add more furniture to this room in the future, so that you can feel more at home. What matter of hobbies do you possess, Yandere? We can certainly arrange you a space for you to... Don't promise too much, Nyxia. Hey! We don't know what the future holds. Regardless, Nyxia and I are most pleased with your demeanor so far, Yandere. You managed to remain alive for surprisingly long. But either way, I will have to return home for the night. There are things I must take care of. Laurel, locked away in his place? God, they're like looking at each other. I fancy your company, Yandere. I want to have a taste of you myself. So, would you like to come sleep with me, Yandere? What? Sleep? Nyxia remains quiet. But what about Nyxia? Nyxia will remain here. He's not coming with us. No, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't just leave Nyxia behind like that. Oh, he's so not happy about this. Yandere, Nyxia hugs you. Sorry, I hope you do not mind. He nuzzles into your neck. Aww. Yandere, I love my obsessive snake man. Thank you. I'll be taking my leave. You see Leshi walk away, leaving the two of you alone. Nyxia is still hugging you tight. Yandere, he mumbles. Nyxia parts from you. Please excuse my behavior. I appreciate your decision, Yandere. It seems you really understood your position. Yeah, underneath you. I just really appreciate your demeanor. What's wrong, Nyxia? It's Leshi, isn't it? Leshi, it is not the first time this has happened, but it is the first time a human chose to stay. I know you did not choose to be dragged here, but I have no other choice. I'm just doing what I had to survive. But if I really am not getting out of here, I think we can make this not be horrible. Nyxia keeps quiet for a moment. Then he takes your hand to his and lifts it up to his cheek. Oh, my poor baby. He hugs you again. You are everything I wanted most, Yandere. Oh, I love him so much. I cannot afford to lose you. Yandere, I must confess something. Uh-oh. At the start when I first dragged you here, I was fully prepared to discard you, like I have done with many humans in the past. Most chose death over staying with me. Others perished. Yet I have never seen one quite like you before. Yes, because I am a freak with no sense of self-preservation. I do not want to lose you. It seems to me that you perhaps see for yourself a future here, Yandere. Only if Leshi is gone. I must take care of you. I must make such a future come true. Oh, I love him. This will not be horrible, Yandere. I will try and make it as pleasant as I can. Can you put your eggs in me? I mean, what? I will vow to do right by you. So, I want to get closer to you, Yandere. In what way? Emotionally or the other way? May I? Ever since they took you, this is how you've been spending your days. Every day you wake up in his cabin. Every day you choose between either of them. I hope this is a good ending. Good morning, cutie. I'm nervous. It's Leshi again. How have you slept today? How I slept? Aww. How's your headache, Yandere? Are you feeling better? Nyxia nursed me back to health after a cold. I'm feeling much better now, thank you. That's great, love. Let's rest for now, yes? You deserve it. Good night, my dear. Should you want anything, you need only wake me up. He's so sweet to me. He plants a kiss to your forehead. Nyxia hugs you tighter. My sweet Yinny. He's definitely much less toxic towards you in this route, but you can still see a lot of the anxieties and fears that he has from his proximity with Leshi. It was good. Nyxia cuddled me to sleep again. How about you? My night was most well spent. This weather makes me so very tired. Sometimes I feel like I could just hibernate. Greetings, Leshi. Nyxia slithers into the room. Why, hello there, Nyxie. I heard you've been taking great care of our dearest. That's great, of course, but I miss her too, you know. I seldom have time to spend with my lovely little human. It's in fact your problem. You're spending too much time with Yinny. No, I choose to spend time with Nyxia because I like him. In any case, how about we go on a little walk around the forest, love? I bet it'd be nice for you to stretch your legs a little. Just the two of us. Nope. Nyxia likes to keep you indoors. Leshi likes to whisk you away. I'm scared. Leshi places a hand on your shoulder. You two have been walking for hours. This is my little den, Yinny. It was my first settlement here in this forest, back when Raverna was still alive. My first real settlement after I left my home up north. Excuse the messiness. It's not very inviting for a human, but I like it here. Sometimes I still find myself wandering back to this place. It's where I come to escape the world. The memories I made here are dear to me, and there are seldom any other souls around. Isn't it nice to have somewhere to run to, with no one telling you how you ought to be? That's not what this is. No? Then tell me what it is. You just brought me here to get me away from Nyxia. Yes, that's true. Why are you doing this, Leshi? You won't succeed. And yet you're still here. Still listening to me. You know the way Nyxia looks at you. How carefully he chooses his words. How easily he makes you feel as though staying by his side was your own decision. But it doesn't have to be like this. There are other paths for you to take. And that other path is staying here with you. It could be. You could stay somewhere he cannot reach you. Somewhere you don't have to wonder about the price of kindness. I won't insult you by pretending I'm being entirely selfless, Yinny. I want you here. Very much so. And in Nyxia's cave, you have made a home. I like Nyxia's cave. It's nice and cozy. Nyxia has given you a piece of it for you to call your own. Leshi built you the furniture. The three of you spend your time together. I have pictures of hot men still, just up here. But mostly Nyxia and you. Nyxia likes to tell you stories, and with his magic he illustrates them. Long ago, before my time, there dwelt another fairy in these woods. Ooh, pretty. Her name was Raverna, my master. She was ancient beyond reckoning, wise in ways few spirits ever become. Raverna's so pretty, yet her destiny was written the moment she first beheld a certain human soul. That soul bore many names across the ages. The last I came to know personally. Most scorned the union of immortal and mortal, not Master Raverna. She understood that the soul remembers what flesh forgets. Oh god, this is gonna end horribly, huh? Thus across centuries uncounted they found one another again. And again they loved. Only much later did she discover me in this forest. Oh my god! It's a little baby Nyxia! Small, frail and half-formed. Unlike most other fairies at their birth, she took me in and named me her disciple. With patient grace she taught me all she knew. For she felt her long weary soul yearning for rest, and here she awaited for her beloved to return one final time. And return they did. And in their last meeting, they chose eternity together. Okay, well that's really bittersweet. Oh, wait, so that's what the tree looks like. Master taught me the ritual that binds souls beyond death. I have often wondered whether I shall ever have the cause to use it, and it had been then that Leshi had appeared. Oh, great. He was different in those days. He claimed the cottage Master had built for her beloved, leaving this cavern to me. What the hell? Our bond was not like theirs. Yet I confess, I have always longed for a connection as profound as the one they shared. And yet meeting you has stirred something I had long set aside. God, that tree reveal was so good. Even if our beginning was less than gentle. His hair's gone longer. I know what Leshi whispers when I am not near. I'm not blind to his designs. He wishes for you to despise me, so that I might turn to him once more. And still, I cannot bring myself to cast him away. He has been with me through decades of silence. That's so rough. I feel like the relationship between Leshi and Nyxia is really sad because Leshi is obviously quite toxic and abusive towards Nyxia, and Nyxia is very obviously afraid of him, and he's standing up to him now because you're here and he wants to keep you by his side very desperately because you are a good thing in his life. But still, he's developed this attachment to Leshi that is very difficult to break out of, and I sympathize with him very much because often victims of abuse find it very difficult to leave their abusers in the first place, because in many cases the abuser has broken them down over the years and has made them quite significantly codependent, so it's going to take a lot of time and patience and support for him to actually be able to leave Leshi. And I feel bad. I'm gonna hold his hands. Nyxia is not a perfect person. In Nyxia's route that we played in the other video, you can tell that he's quite prone to horrible actions as well, perpetuating a similar cycle of abuse that Leshi exhibits onto him. At the end of the day, two things can be true at once. Leshi can be absolutely horrible and abusive to Nyxia, and Nyxia can also not be a perfect saint and do horrible things as well. But I think the stark difference in what I've seen so far, because I've only played Nyxia's route and encounter Nyxia, is that Nyxia has the capacity to change and recognize when he is wrong and is quite remorseful about things and strives to change. I haven't played any of Leshi's stuff just yet, so I don't know much about him other than what I've seen so far, which has been an antagonistic position in Nyxia's route. So things might change, but yeah, we'll keep playing. I don't hate you, Nyxia. I chose to stay. Oh, the little smile. You speak these words with such calm. It humbles me. Most would rage against the chains we placed upon you, and yet you remain and try to mend what we have broken. I fear I do not deserve such grace. Nyxia and you have grown closer together. Good morning, Yandere. I've tried to make you a human breakfast again. I believe I am making progress in my baking bread skills, and I feel the chickens have grown far more productive than I have anticipated. I do not know what to do with that many eggs, Yandere. Style my hair? Of course you may. Oh, look at us. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so pretty. I love feeling your hands through my hair. It brings me a kind of peace I have seldom felt before. Let's enjoy it in silence, Yandere. My love. Oh, he called us his love. Sometimes Leshi joins the two of you. Here, I baked you a lovely little pie, Yandere. Yes, it's savory. You know what meat it is. Eat it, Yandere. Oh, that sounds visceral. Do you see that constellation up there? It's called Ursa Minor. It means little bear. There's also the Great Bear, of course, Ursa Major. My favorite is Ursa Minor. It contains Polaris, the North Star. Nyxia can teach you a lot about it. I use it to navigate. Navigate? But you don't really want to leave this place. There are many things about me that you don't know, yet you indulge me. You cannot have us both, Yandere. There will come a time where you'll have to make a choice. God, I do want to get to know Leshi better. After this, though. Choose wisely then. But Leshi mostly watches, like in the cuck chair, and commands. Oh, like cuck command center? Nyxia, come here. I must talk to you. No, Yandere is not allowed to listen. Hey, hang on a second. Do not forget who owns you, Yandere. What the hell? And do you feel his eyes on you? Especially when Nyxia is not around. It is not a warm embrace. It is cold and it makes you want to hide. Nyxia tries to get him away from you. Most fairies are capable of wielding magic, Yandere. Nyxia is looking like, I don't know, like brighter and brighter, if that makes sense. But he no longer looks as sad. I, for one, dabble in the matters of spellcasting and energy work from time to time. You've seen it, of course. The very sprites that light up my caverns are examples of it. Leshi, meanwhile, is not particularly gifted in this regard. He cannot yield most forms of magic. It simply won't bend to his will. It is believed that the soul of the caster influences their ability to converse with nature more than raw skill does. I'll show him raw. I believe Leshi to be unfavored by the energies, but there is a type of spell he is naturally very well versed in. Oh, what the hell is that? Illusions. Leshi cannot truly manipulate the world around him, but he weaves a very compelling mirage, and this power he uses to lead people astray. One cannot easily trust that the places Leshi takes one into are actually real. That is terrifying. And so if Leshi ever takes you somewhere new, somewhere you do not know, Yandere, do not believe your lying eyes. Nyxia tries to give you a normal life, but the only thing he doesn't allow is for you to leave. And you obey, because you have to, not because I want to. This is as far as I'll let you go. You've been here for months. You never saw another human again. You take a few steps towards the boundary of the cave. You trace the edge of the vegetation with your fingers. Slowly, you extend your hand forward. Nyxia has warned you against sneaking away, Yandere. He places a hand to your wrist. Uh-oh. Leshi has stopped smiling around you. He has also stopped putting on makeup. Just because he's away for the night, it doesn't mean you are free from his orders. I wasn't going to escape. Escape? You still see yourself as a prisoner, don't you? Despite everything Nyxia has done for you. Ah, but Yandere, you have been here for quite some time now. I really cannot blame you for wanting something more. Can I be honest, Yandere? I'm scared. I'm not happy with how things are going. And Nyxia, he's doing nothing at all to change the situation for either of us. He likes our current arrangement. He gets to have both you and me around after all. You as his pet. Excuse me? And I as his good old friend, I think. To be honest, I don't quite know what he thinks of me anymore. Are you jealous? Of us, Yinny? He did tell you, didn't he? Of how we used to be in the past. Nyxia has changed. Yinny, I want to forget all of this for a moment. And there is something I want to show you. I am so sus. Yeah, it's safe to wander with me. I don't know if it is. Nyxia doesn't have to know. Let's go take a walk together, Yinny. He takes your hand in his. His grip is firm, almost possessive despite his gentle tone. I'm freaking out. Leshi leads you away from the cavern, deeper into the woods than you've gone in months. The trees seem to part for him, but the air feels heavier than usual. You've been awfully quiet lately, but I suppose that's to be expected. Living between two creatures who refuse to let you go. But we both know it's not enough for you, don't we? This place is beautiful, but it is still a cage. Leaves crunch softly beneath your feet. This path feels unfamiliar. I've watched you stand at the edge of the cave more than once. Leshi chuckles quietly, but there's no real warmth in it. You're not like the others who've taken, Yinny. Most scream and beg and fight and run. You adapt. Tell me honestly. He slows his steps, turning to look at you properly. God, Leshi looks so pretty though. Look at how gorgeous he looks. I'm very excited to get to know him better, but right now he is scaring me a little. Oh, he's so pretty. Do you ever miss it? Your real home. The world that doesn't bend to our whims. Where the warm sun rises and sets without needing permission. I do miss it sometimes. I thought so. Unless she resumes walking. Nyxia believes he can keep you forever. That if he's kind enough and patient enough, you'll eventually forget what freedom felt like. But I know better. Do you remember when I told you about that tree I planted myself? I learned to be very patient through all these years. But even I grow tired of waiting sometimes. Leshi places a hand on your shoulders. Things were simpler before you came, Yinny. It was just Nyxia and me. The way it had been for decades. We had our silences, our sharp edges, but we understood each other. He lets out a sigh. Leshi's fingers tighten slightly, then relax as if he caught himself. He lets go of your shoulder. But now, everything feels fragile. I miss the quiet we used to share. I miss knowing exactly where I stood with him. That's because you also miss having power over him. And now that you don't have that anymore, you don't feel good. I know. There are things you miss too. Things we will never be able to provide. People you'll never be able to see again. A world left behind. You don't belong in our little cage, sweetheart. Not really. You're saying this now because you weren't able to put me under your spell either. And now you've lost me and you're scared of losing Nyxia. That's why you want me to go. You've been so patient with us. Both of us. Far more than anyone else ever was. Leshi takes your hand, his touch is warm and careful. Come, there's something I want you to see. Leshi leads you further down the path. The sun has started rising on the horizon. Closer, Yinny. Leshi parts the bushes in front of you. Beyond the opening lies your world. You could step through right now. Go back to your home and to your friends, your old routines. I won't stop you. I don't trust you. I know Nyxia makes you feel needed, wanted. But I also know part of you is still standing on the other side of that boundary, wondering what would happen if you just kept walking. Leshi looks at you with tired, honest eyes. I'm not asking you to choose me. I'm not even asking you to stay with us anymore. I'm just offering you a way out. Before this place swallows you whole. The only swallowing whole anyone is getting is me when I do it to Nyxia. You deserve to decide for yourself, Yinny. Oh, all of a sudden? Decide if your place is with us? So tell me, love, what do you want to do? I'm staying. I want to stay, Leshi. For Nyxia. Leshi keeps quiet for a moment. Do you say that because you mean it? Or because you know? Oh, hello. God, he's so pretty. He is listening. I don't mind if he listens. I'm telling the truth. Leshi, why must you always try to destroy what I love? Oh my god. I'm so tired of your games. You never wished to see me happy. Did you? Leshi, you only wish for me to be yours. I'm not, Leshi. Listen, and I don't want to be. You hurt me so much during these decades. I thought I had forgotten how to love, and now you're trying to take away the only light I have left. I should have realized it sooner, that this is who you really are. I don't want to be a part of your orchestra anymore. Nyxia. Nyxia digs his nails into Leshi's neck. He coughs out blood. The only reason I will not kill you, Leshi, is because you don't deserve such an easy way out. Oh my god. Yinny, I'm sorry. Leshi falls to the ground. Nyxia, you... Oh my god. On one hand, it takes a lot of courage for Nyxia to finally snap and push Leshi away like that. On the other hand, God, this is frightening me. going to abandon me? This is definitely... Oh my god. These tears, Leshi, are they real? It doesn't matter if they are. You made them hold no meaning at all. I'm not abandoning you, Leshi. I'm freeing myself from you. Wait, no. Shut up. It's over, Leshi. You are not talking your way out of this. You betrayed me again. If you don't want me to bash your skull open, Leshi, get the hell away from me. Leshi leaves. Oh, good god. Oh my god. You're left alone with Nyxia. Oh, my poor sweet baby. Well, I'm so proud of you for driving away the person who's tormented you, but that's so... I just wanted to mention something. If Leshi's tears are real, I think when we go into his route, we're gonna uncover a significant amount of abandonment issues that explains why he is like that. It doesn't make his actions right, but I always do love understanding complexity in characters, and I'm very excited to see. Yinny, do you mean it? Mean it that you want to stay here with me? Of course I do. You may be honest this time around. Nyxia gets closer to you. You have given me that which I desired. Company, entertainment, but not love. I had long known love cannot be captured or forced. But I tried anyway. You have been so patient with me, far more than I deserve. You have shown me the warmth Leshi never had. I still desire you. I still want you. But I have realized that I do not need you. Nor Leshi. And wipes the blood off his face. The first rays of sunshine start to peek through the trees. Not anymore, because you have reminded me of what true happiness feels like. And I want you to be happy too. So I think it's time I finally let you go. Not back to your world. That I cannot do, but to the world I kept you from. It's a beautiful one, and there are many places in which you shall be loved. My home is still one of them. So tell me, Yinny, from now on. Oh my god, he's so pretty. Oh, I'm so in love with him. Will you continue to be my partner? You notice how he says partner? Like we're equals? Oh, I'm so in love with this man. Yes. Is this a proposal? Can we get married? Look at the blush. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. Nyxia smiles warmly. You are truly everything I could ever ask for. In the time that followed, Nyxia kept his words. You are now free to do as you please, and to live in your own terms. Nyxia is too. Is that Leshi? For a while, you kept seeing Leshi's shadow lurking around the forest. He never dared get close. Not to you. Leshi has tried speaking with Nyxia again, and got ousted every time. One day, his presence ceased. Nyxia told you he was gone, and it was true, for you never saw him again. Nyxia and you kept living together in that same cave. But he has changed. My dear, you've returned home. Oh my gosh, hello, look at his hat. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love him. I trust the village has not been too generous with its portions. I have prepared dinner for you. Nyxia has shown you around, and you have made new friends. Yay! My friends want to see you, Nyxia. The village folk, they want to see you, Nyxia. They do, even knowing that I am a fairy. You're my husband, Nyxia. They trust you. Oh my god, husband? Oh, this truly is the best ending of all time, which means getting all the other sad endings is gonna rip my heart out and shove it up my ass. And I want you there. Well, if my presence is truly desired, I suppose I can be persuaded. I must admit, it is rather pleasant to be wanted. Oh, I love him. There is one other matter of which you ought to be aware. The cave is in dire need of some renovations, and I have no intention of undertaking them myself. I have therefore requested the assistance of the harpies who dwell to the east. They shall arrive tomorrow morning. I beg that you forgive whatever racket they may cause. Oh, my sweet, wonderful husband. And before you accuse me of having prepared dinner merely to keep you from complaining, I assure you that is not the reason. Not the only reason, at least. You made other friends, and he did too. That makes me so happy. Like, it's not just us having friends, but he gets friends as well. Would thy soul grant me a moment of speech? Oh, little child of the forest, you have returned to my waters. You wish for me to unravel that which ails you once more, do you not? Yes, I've come to appreciate your words, Miss Una. They pacify me. Very well, dear one. I'm so happy he has friends. Within thy heart I behold a yearning for thy mother Averna, and a sorrow entwined with resentment for the spirit of Leshi. His place within thy soul has become muddled, neither friend nor foe, neither wholly thine nor wholly lost. Nyxia sighs. I find myself wondering what he thinks of me, if at all. Leshi, he too, comes to my waters, yet he offers me no words, gentle one. I like how she calls Nyxia gentle one, 'cause he is. The tides of another's heart are not mine to unveil. Sometimes I wonder where he is and what he's doing. Una chuckles with gentle grace. Yet deeper still, sweet Nyxia, thy soul yearns not for them, but for the peace that lies beyond longing. Old Raverna, young Leshi, though they yet reside beneath the sky, they are no longer those whom thou didst once know. The paths have flown beyond the banks of thy own. Even so, I still miss them. I know, beloved child. Yet grief is but love that lingers when the river has already carried away its vessel. I'm gonna cry. Let the waters bear what thy hands no longer can. Gracefully, Una morphs to be Nyxia's size. You have many difficult decisions to make, child of the forest. May this water lily bring you a sense of peace within your soul whenever it falls within your gaze. For as long as you stay true to your heart, its petals shall never wither. It will live alongside you for the rest of time. Do I get to live alongside him for the rest of time? I don't want to die. Nyxia, beloved lost child, if the forest ever turns its back on you and nature bores its eyes of judgment, I am but a flower away. You are never as alone as you believe yourself to be. And indeed he wasn't, for he had you by his side. And by his side you remained for years. Oh no! Decades. Oh god, hi Leshi. But also, oh god, hi Leshi. He looks pretty good. It has been decades since I last saw you. You moved on, and I really lost you. Well, maybe you should have been nicer to him. If only I'd been like you from the start. But I am not. I could never be. But perhaps I can change. I hope so. If you genuinely learned. Nyxia saw your body grow old and your soul tired. Can someone please make me immortal so I can stay with him forever? His. Time polished. Oh my god, hello. Look at the little blanket. With time to devote wholly to his craft, Nyxia's knowledge and power continued to grow. Master Nyxia, Umbra awaits at the gates. He wishes to speak with you regarding the supply caravans. Today, he knows full well that I receive no visitors during the days surrounding the winter solstice. Bid him depart. He squanders only his own time. But Master, if Umbra truly desires an audience, he shall learn to honor the boundaries I have long since established. Should he choose to ignore them, inform me at once. My work is concluded for today. Assistants, see that the distillery is left in proper order. You have been entrusted with its care long enough to know what is expected of you. Should you encounter any difficulty, report it to me without delay. I shall retire to my chambers now. Back to my wife. Desai, his wife. I'm so happy. Lady Yandere is so fortunate to have him. Don't say such things. What if Master overhears? And what if he does? I returned, my love. You seem troubled. Is there something weighing upon your heart, my love? Of course, this concerns that one attendant of mine, does it not? What a fleeting juvenile fancy she has. I am most sorry it bothers me just as much. You need not spare it another thought. I shall weed out any hopes that might still linger the next time we meet. Seeing as none could ever hope to possess what I surrendered to you long ago, Yandere. Oh my god, I love you. So for now, how about we make the entire tower here whom I belong to, my love? Whoa. Does he have two? Or does he have one? Are they side by side or on top of each other, if you know what I'm talking about? You have shared many memories with him. And now, after many decades, Nyxia is ready to let you rest. No! Yandere, you fell asleep again. Oh my god, please, I don't want to leave him. I'm sad. Have I? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I think I'm gonna cry. No need to apologize, my dear. Time comes for everyone. Even I, one day shall. And that day is far from now, Nyxia. It haunts me all the same. Why? You let things go in the past. You know life is a game of becoming rather than being. And there are places I cannot follow you into, Nyxia. I'm gonna cry. Oh, it seems I have become the one who follows. Perhaps I always have been. Here's the fabric you requested. Oh, Leshi? It's of great quality indeed, sir. Did Leshi also change and find happiness elsewhere? Thank you, mister. You still haven't told me your name. And are you sure you don't want a place to sleep? You've been sleeping in that tent since you arrived here. It is okay. Thank you, I will be departing soon anyways. Really? And where are you going next, sir? I don't know yet. I hope he's changed. Somewhere else. Somewhere new. Or perhaps somewhere I once knew. Yandere, you lie on the silken sheets of your shared room. Nyxia slithers to the edge of your bed. It's just the two of you. Oh my god, he's so pretty. Oh, I love him so much. I never wanted him to leave me. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Had it not been for you, I know not what would have become of me. Nyxia, I also don't know how I could have made it without you. You have been nothing but patient with me. You're such a peculiar, beautiful soul. I am glad that this was the outcome. Oh, me too. I'm so glad we got the happy ending first before I tear out my own heart. I am happy, Yinny, to be here by your side. And I confess, I do hope that you and I shall meet again. I hope I still bear the same name then. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. But if not, oh Jesus, everything we have built together is still worth it. Oh no. Oh gee willikers. Oh my god. Oh, is that Leshi? Because you are happy, aren't you? I think it makes me happy too. Oh good lord. I'm not like sad crying, I'm like happy crying. Cause like, oh good god, Leshi is not like a perfect person. And like Nyxia's made mistakes in the past as well. When you see them genuinely learn and grow and change as a person, especially as Fae when they live such long lives, I'm just like, oh god, it makes me kind of proud to know you have made it. Oh good god, I'm gonna cry. I mean, I'm already crying, but you know. Goodbye, Yinny. Oh, I want to say goodbye. I love my husband. I love my snake. I love his snake, if you know what I mean. May your soul find the rest it deserves. Oh, I need to get some water and some tissues. And know that I will always love you. Yep. Oh, I'm so gone. Well, water. There's a lump in my throat. And sadly, it's not Nyxia's. Isn't this a love story? Yeah, it's supposed to be. Welcome to Faetrap. Before we start, I have a few questions about you. First, what is your name? Oh my god. Yinny, it's time to start anew. Oh, do I have to do a new name? What if I do this one? Welcome back, Winter. I hope you enjoy what is this place? I've been here before. Oh my god, this is my reincarnation. Yinny, a voice echoes from behind you. Is it my husband? You turn around. No, this is your... Oh my god. Oh, I think reuniting in another life always like makes me cry. Oh my god. Okay, it's you. You came back. Do you remember me? Don't do this. I just stopped crying. Oh my god, that was so good. I don't want to play the bad endings. I'm scared and I'm a coward. I mean, this one is called the true good ending. So, you know, I'm taking this as canon. My canon. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy for him. And I'm so happy I got to come back to him as well. I don't know. I hope like at the end of our lives, we entangle ourselves into a sexy tree as well. Oh, I love him so much. What a bunch of incredibly well-written characters. I love them so much. I adored the first game. I adored the good ending for Nyxia in Nyxia's route as well. It was really, really beautiful. And like this one as well. I also especially love that like Leshi got a redemption arc in the way that he grew a lot as a person and like came to understand that Nyxia is now happy without him in his life. So he stays away and progresses on his own and changes on his own. Oh no, I'm just very proud of all of them. I don't want to do the bad endings. I'm a coward. I don't want to. But I will. I'm gonna try and get some of the other endings because there are a couple. We just have like mostly bad endings left, I think. Alright, this time we're picking this one. But I can never love you, Nyxia. Nyxia remains quiet for a while. Usually, Yinny, this is the point in which I would kill you and go search for another human. But not by my own hands, and by releasing you into the wilderness so that Leshi can take care of it. It is easier that way. But I am tired, Yinny. Have you considered that this might not be about you? Oh god, none of this would have happened if you hadn't kidnapped me to be your pet. Has Leshi really messed you up so bad that you cannot see what you are doing? Or do you just like being his victim? Sometimes. I think I do. That is so sad. Knowing what we know now, that is so sad. I really should have drugged you up as well. Is this attempt over already, Nyxia? What the hell is happening? God, he's like, that's so haunting. He's like lurking behind Nyxia. Like he's been doing the past couple of decades that they've been together. Just like puppeting him. Almost. I do not wish to see it when you kill her, Leshi. Nyxia slithers away. You are left alone with Leshi. You did a good job calling him out, Yinny. Thank you. I will make sure no other humans are killed unnecessarily. Oh, jeez. You now have time to realize what has happened before everything fades to black. They are not what you truly want, Nyxia. If they were you, you wouldn't let them. If they were, you wouldn't let me kill them so easily. I think we've been playing this game for long enough now, Nyxia. Nyxia's eyes look so hollow, and it's starting to bother you, isn't it? Yet I still doubt you, Leshi. Doubt that you were just saying this to convince me to stay with you. I am Nyxia, and I know you want to stay with me. He is so manipulative, but also he's right. He knows that Nyxia is in his clutches enough that he can just admit that he is manipulating him. But Nyxia will stay because he has nowhere else to go and he's afraid. You would have done something about it long ago if you didn't. But we don't need to involve any other humans in this. I'm sorry. I know I carry much of the blame for what has happened. I think it's time for us to start anew. Just how much of this is genuine, Leshi? Does it even matter, Nyxia? I'm sad. Oh. Alright, back to ending hunting again. Look, human, I understand your frustration, I do. I really am sorry for what happened. Sorry? You're sorry? You almost killed me. You dragged me into this cave against my will. You kidnapped me. And you're gonna say you're sorry. Quiet. Oh. Oh no. He grabs you by the throat. Do not forget, human, who is in control here. You feel blood pooling in your throat. Stop! You struggle trying to get away. He answers by tightening his hold on you. Allow me to be clear with you. If you resist me, I will kill you. Oh, don't be so mean to her, Nyxia. Nyxia drops you. So what's the problem? Is our dearest girl not to your liking? Oh, you saw it, Leshi. Stop playing pretend. Oh, how you hurt me, Nyxia. Do you want me to take care of her? Take care? I wish it did not have to be this way, Leshi. Oh, Nyxia. It doesn't have to be. Not if you just changed your mind, Nyxia. Look at me. Leshi takes his face into his hands. And you, Yandere, are gonna stay put. No, leave him alone. Please, Nyxia, listen to me. It's not that this one is faulty. This one is not the type of human you need. None are. None will be. See it for yourself. You gave her a chance. A real chance, and what happened? You barely did. You kidnapped me. What always happens, Nyxia. These humans don't want to stay. They don't want us. Raverna's partner was a fluke. And you saw how difficult it was for them. You saw how it ended, Nyxia. Do you want to end up that way as well? See, it's not your fault. It really isn't. It's just that humans and us. The fact that they look at us, the fact that they gaze pans to us, that's terrifying but so well done. Can never get along, Nyxia, unless she grabs you by the throat. Stop! You struggle to get away, trying to fight back. Please! And if you still don't believe me, Nyxia, he digs his nails on either side. Nyxia watches. We can try again. As many times as you want. No. So what do you say, Nyxia? Please. Do you want to keep this one? Oh my god. No. Well, goodbye, Leshi. The frightful stutter when he calls out Leshi's name. Oh, good god. Okay, let's move on to here. This time, we're gonna accept Leshi's offer to, sleep. I fancy your company, Yandere. I want to have a taste of you myself. So, would you like to come sleep with me, Yandere? Sleep? Nyxia remains quiet. Accept. Yes, I would like that, Leshi. Leshi, Nyxia is not happy, because he's already pretty obsessed. Nyxia pins you to the wall. You would not like that, Yandere. You look at Leshi. He smirks. Nyxia bites your neck. He did this on purpose. To goad Nyxia into doing this. You feel the venom being forced into your bloodstream. Oh no. Your mind starts to become foggy and your body heavy. What you want, Yandere, is to stay with me. I mean, yeah, that's true. Not under these circumstances, though. I like the other ending, the one where we grew old together and fell in love. You wake up tangled between Nyxia's coils. You're awake. Your head is light and you find it difficult to think straight. Your entire body aches. Do not worry, my dear, Leshi is no longer around. I took care of him and he will not bother us anymore. You will not have to see him ever again. Leshi? Nyxia? Shh, it's okay. You do not have to think too hard about it. I am here with you, my love. You are safe with me. You feel impressive vial against your lips. Slow for me, Yandere. Wow, jeez. You feel your body warm up. Why am I... Does that feel good, Yandere? Instinctively, oh my god. Okay. We're getting a bit spicy. Are you perhaps excited? Oh, who could have thought? Let me take care of you, my precious little human. Tell me, Yandere, can I touch you? Yes, just like that. Oh my god. Just like you did before. I wish this were under like any other circumstances, you know? The animations are so distracting. Yes, it's so much easier like this, is it not, Teeny? It is so much easier to put your worries aside and let me our minds away. Oh, wow. You never saw Leshi again, or anyone else. I'm back home, my love. Yeah, there is something I want us to try. Together. After a while, Nyxia started taking his own concoctions too. Sometimes he calls you by other names. Please, come here. Mr. Leshi. Nyxia, I'm offended. Oh, this is definitely a bad ending, my god. This is how you spend your days now. Yes, I agree, Leshi. It is not so much better like this. I'm not Leshi. When I do not have to wonder about your intentions, just use me. Your body has grown weak and your mind has gone quiet. You're so funny. My dear, come here, my love. Eventually, Nyxia stopped feeding you. And himself, when your body stopped moving, Nyxia did not notice. And when Leshi found you, your flesh was still attached to the bones. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my god. When you wake up, Nyxia, will you have finally learned your lesson? God, Leshi is so manipulative. I feel like he knew this was gonna happen. My god, that's terrifying. Alright, we are back here now, and this time we are gonna click leave. I want to leave, Leshi. You take a step closer to home. I never wanted something more. And another. In the distance, you start to hear the familiar sounds of civilization again. Oh, I'm scared. I feel like he's tricking us. But the city is. You hear the buzzing of traffic and chatter, but there is no one around. You take another step. The concrete feels like grass. This is still... God, Leshi, you're a monster. Fake. What's wrong, Yinny? Isn't this what you wanted? Leshi digs his nails on either side of your neck. Indeed. You made a good decision, Yinny. Thank you. Great, now he gets to keep Nyxia all to himself. This is a bad ending. What's happening? Thank you for following through with my wish, Leshi. I wouldn't be able to bear having to kill her. You thank me for the smallest of favors. Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve you. Yinny is waking up. We should go, Leshi. They'll catch up to us. Guys? Guys! Come here! Am I back in my world, actually? The world around you seems to clear up. Surrounding you are other humans. She's awake. Oh my god, are you okay? She's clearly not sober. One of them must have done this. We need to take her back. Your senses start to light up again. Who are you guys? You're still here. Why would I leave, Nyxia? Nyxia looks so sad. Everyone does. Oh my god, I don't like this. We really broke his heart. Master Raverna, my friends, the humans, Yinny. I am so sorry. Just letting you know, Nyxia, the canonical ending is when I stayed with you. But I won't, Nyxia. And you know that. You get your hands off him. So they just dumped you into the forest. I really want to find these guys and have a conversation with them. No, don't be mean to the Fae. Stop, you almost died the last time you did that. So what? The Fae are our enemies. They are not. They are kind. And they are sweet. Seer is kind at heart. And is a good person. Even though he's made terrible mistakes. Miss Una is a wonderful human, and we make friends in the Fae Forest in the village. And even in the good ending, Leshi eventually repents and changes significantly. Enough! Don't mind them, dear. We're almost at the village. I'm sorry you had to go through all that, but you are safe now. Wait. His name was Leshi, you say? I know someone else who survived him. She was freed by that guy himself too, to fulfill a deal or something like that. Wait, what? I wonder if this is the village that we befriend in the true good ending, because the relations between the Fae and the humans improve. I hope so. Wait, who? We can't share our names here. They're always listening. You sound different, Leshi. You sound like you actually mean it. Don't you ever get tired of your mind games? I am tired of mine. They brought me nothing but despair. But you're still here, Leshi. Leshi, that's not my real name, Nyxia. She lives here now. The door opens to reveal. Oh, it's Laurel. Laurel. Mulder. It was the name he first called me by. Back when we first met. Aww. See? It's okay, my dear one. I know that deep down you were just like me. I will call you Polar, because you too take after a polar bear. Who is? I wonder who that is. My sweet friend, there is nothing for you to worry about now. You are safe here with me. So this is who you take after. Oh no, I've left Nyxia in the toxic BL ending. Who you wish you were. I'm sorry for never telling you about it, Nyxia. I think it's time to leave this version of me behind. I want to change, Nyxia. Do you really? Why? Why now? Because now I finally got what I wanted, Nyxia. Yeah, Nyxia forever. You. But this me, this old me, knows not how to love. Oh my god. Only destroy. He forced me down to the basement and it's okay, Laura, you don't need to tell me if you're not ready. I'm here for you. But you shouldn't. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry for for bringing you here. To this place. To this world. This world that we will never escape. I really thought I could never escape the beast I was. Why are you telling me this? No, please, call me by that name. It's one I chose myself. The reason I'm telling you all of this, Nyxia, is because I want to escape with you. I want to become someone else with you, Nyxia. Oh, great. Not only is it the toxic BL ending, it's a toxic BL codependent amorphous blob ending. I love you. I love you. You do not. Yinny, I always did. You mean so much to me. I'm so happy that you're alive. It's like I want to spend the rest of my life with you, Yinny, and then I want to spend the rest of my life with you, Nyxia. It will never be the same again, but let's make the most out of it. So, welcome back, Yinny. Leshi, are you going to do to me? Oh my god. What you did to him. And you will enjoy every second of it, Nyxia. That was a terrible ending. Nuh-uh. No, I did not take that as canon either. Oh my goodness. Alright, this time when they set up the bed for us, like the first bed, I'm gonna say don't bother. Don't bother. The two of them look at you. I don't want this. If I'm gonna stay here with the two of you forever, you might as well just kill me. Nyxia, oh my god, look at them look at each other. Oh, Leshi slits your skull. You now have time to realize what's happened before everything fades to black. You seem to like that one quite a bit, Nyxia. I did, and yet you agreed to have me kill them without a second thought. Isn't it obvious that you don't see them as partners, Nyxia? Not really. They are not what you truly want, but you are still bringing them in and putting them through all of this. Don't you think that it is quite pointless? Stop pretending like you care about them, Leshi. It's true, I don't. And I care about you, Nyxia. You know why I'm doing this, don't you? We've had this conversation before, Leshi, and you let me get away with it every time. Awful. Alright, one more. When they initially asked us to accept the deal, we're gonna decline. No, I don't. Oh, please, go on, dear. I'm so screwed. He takes a step closer to you. And you, Nyxia, will listen to her. It's okay if you don't want to go, Yinny. It's perfectly understandable that you don't like this arrangement. I certainly don't blame you for that. But you see, my dear Nyxia doesn't quite get it. He really just wants to have you for himself. And I really want to get him to understand I truly do. And I believe you're just the person who can help me with this. So my love, could you tell us what it is exactly that you don't like about all of this? You cannot be serious right now. Oh? What's wrong? Shut up. I don't even know what to say. You took me here by force. Nyxia is losing his patience. You probably took Laurel too. Oh no. As soon as you mention Laurel's name, Nyxia looks so guilty. And you're asking me why I don't like this. Are you actually insane? Oh, Nyxia. Leshi grabs him by the chin. Look at her. Nyxia. Nyxia's crying. I feel terrible. Do you see, Nyxia, how I really am being truthful? Truthful when I say it's not worth trying, not worth the pain. I just want to help you, Nyxia. He's looking at you as a Nyxia because I care about you, because I want to make you happy. I love you, Nyxia. Get your hands off him. Do not look at me in the way a human never could. I am so sad. I'm glad you understand it, Nyxia. You wake up with a terrible ache in your head. She's awake. You try to move your limbs, but you see that you're gagged and chained. Your head feels light and your mind is foggy. Leshi, I do not wish to. I understand it, Nyxia. I really do. But you will never get over it if you keep seeing them that way. Enough. He pounces on you. Come here, Nyxia. You know it's what's best for you. Nyxia slithers closer. Leshi tightens his hold, but faces away. Go on, Nyxia. But Leshi, I will always be here for you, Nyxia. I will always be yours. But you need to break the cycle you put yourself in. So go on and show it to me, Nyxia. Who you'll choose. Me or the humans. Oh well, goodbye, Yinny. Oh, this is so sad. I'm also just being eaten right now. Oh god. Thank you, Nyxia. What a sad ending to end on, but at least I got the good one first. Anyway, that is my playthrough of the shared route of Faetrap. I hope you guys enjoy that. I really love this game and I was so happy to see it updated again. I loved my full playthrough of Nyxia's route. If you haven't watched that, that is linked in the description box below. But yeah, this was incredible. I really love the characters that Phalo has made. So Leshi and Nyxia, I think they are absolutely brilliant. They are so incredibly complex, and they're just very, very wonderful vehicles of the narrative that they have written. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the good ending for this one is even sadder and more heartwarming than the good ending in Nyxia's route. Because the true good ending in this is that you and Nyxia get together and have a happy life together. And in Nyxia's good route, he still ends up alone at the end. In this one, in the shared route, he fully deals with Leshi, ousts him, faces him for the first time in his life, I think, and then ends up having a happy life with you, and he makes friends. Because I'm always of the belief that when you have a happy relationship, it's not just you and the person. You both need your own friend groups and or your friends that you have together to just have a healthy and happy life together. It's really nice to see that Nyxia is completely fine with you hanging out with people from the village, which I'm assuming is the same village that Laurel is currently in, because it's a village full of people that can't leave the Fae Forest. But not only that, they come to accept him and see him as a friend because they want to meet him and because he's your husband. And he also makes friends of his own. He meets Miss Una and becomes friends with her. And I think that's really important, that he has someone to comfort him and know what he's going through, because they're both Fae. And not only that, in the future, he gets to start an academy and teach magic, and has disciples and assistants and stuff. It's such a happy ending. And even with Leshi, despite all the mistakes he made, as the decades go by, it genuinely seems like he has changed. Because he doesn't approach Nyxia again. He works on himself as a person and genuinely changes, but understands that Nyxia is happy now and doesn't want to see him. So he says, because you're happy now, right? And that makes me happy too. Despite all the horrible things that Leshi has done, I think that point is definitely very pivotal for him. It's a massive turning point to the next stage of his life, and honestly, it made me really, really happy to see. I don't know much about Leshi just yet because we still haven't played his route. That will be done in a separate video. Leshi's route isn't finished at the moment, so I might wait until that's complete before I make a full video on it. But when it does, and if you're watching this video around the time that it has already released, I will make sure the videos are linked in the description box and also pinned to the comments. But no, this was incredible. It is first and foremost Leshi is such a good villain. He's so manipulative and complex and just incredibly clever in the way that he sort of puppets Nyxia around and oppresses Nyxia to the point where he essentially rules and controls Nyxia with a sickening love mixed with fear, and that is very sad. Because you can tell that despite the horrible things that Nyxia has done, Nyxia in his heart is a good person. He was taught by Raverna to be a good person, to be loving. And Raverna's relationship with a human is the cornerstone of what he wants. So Nyxia doesn't want to kill humans. Every single time he has to kill you, he's regretful. He tries to get out of it. He tries to protest, or he just doesn't want to see it. He's I don't want to see this. And then gets Leshi to do it, but he's filled with remorse after. When Leshi makes him confront you several times before Leshi kills you, he's crying. He doesn't want this at all. He wants it to work out. He so desperately wants friendship with the humans and happiness with the humans again, whereas I think Leshi is very content to be insular and exclusionary and just keep the divide between the Fae and the human. And I think part of this, I don't know him too well, it could potentially be rooted in fear, because it does seem like Leshi has a fear of abandonment. Because when he realizes that Nyxia is actually about to leave him, you can see him break down and you can see him cry. I'm not too sure whether those tears are real or not. I think we'll find that in his route when we get to know him a bit better. I'm getting a bit of an inkling that Leshi prefers to keep the humans away because then it's just him and Nyxia. He is terrified of Nyxia leaving him, whether it's because he doesn't want to be alone or whether it's because he so enjoys the control that he has over Nyxia, he can't bear for him to leave. But that makes a lot of sense as to why, he sees you as an obstacle, he sees the humans as an obstacle and doesn't want anybody to get close, and that's why he's so manipulative and horrible. And it's one could, if Leshi really just doesn't want the humans near and just wants Nyxia all to himself, then why did he let you get close and propose the shared route situation? And the answer to that is that he wants Nyxia to face the horrors of his failures. He expects Nyxia to fail this relationship with you. So he wants to use you as an example to traumatize Nyxia to the point where Nyxia will never go to another human again. He'll always be with Leshi and always stay by Leshi's side if the relationship fails. And that is so terrifying and very, very sad. But I'm glad that the true happy ending is just us being with Nyxia and just everybody honestly getting a pretty happy ending. Another really important thing I want to highlight is that despite Leshi changing, it doesn't mean that he's entitled to a reunion and a happy ending with Nyxia by his side. And that's exactly what he doesn't receive. What he receives is personal growth and understanding that Nyxia no longer wants to be a part of his life, so he now has to tread his own path and be happy on his own. And I think that's a really nice touch because Nyxia deserves to grow as his own person and live his own life. And just because somebody has changed and has genuinely become a better person, it does not mean that you need to forgive them and welcome them back into your life. So I really like how that was set up, and I really like how, oh, Leshi's changed. Him and Nyxia can be absolute best friends now. I like that that wasn't the ending. It was also very realistic and very sad of Nyxia when he was talking to Una to be like, I still miss Leshi. It's very difficult, especially as a victim of abuse, to completely sunder yourself and hate the person that has hurt you, because there's a lot of very complex feelings. And with Nyxia, there was a lot of codependence, but there was also happy moments as well. There was also a lot of Leshi's manipulation was disguised as love and care. There's a lot of mental walls and intricacies that he has to process gently before he can come to a place where he is able to heal from what has happened. And I think Faetrap did an excellent job in writing this story, and I'm so happy I got to play it. This is genuinely one of my favorites. I cried at the end. You saw me blubbering like a baby. But yeah, I will end it there, otherwise I'll be yapping forever. I love this game so much. Yeah, thank you so very much for playing Faetrap's shared route with me. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you guys did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. And if you would like to check this game out for yourself, feel free to click the link in my description box below, and make sure you leave a kind comment for Faetrap on their page as well, because this game is incredible. And also, if you would like to support me, my Patreon is linked in the description box below as well. Supporting me monetarily is never mandatory, but it's always very appreciated. Anyway, thank you so much, and until next time, take care.